Hey Aries, this is your energy read for the remainder of March. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you had a beautiful birthday and that you have been enjoying yourself. I'm trying to think, should I go ahead and tap into your energy right now? Like, do y'all need energy clearance? You need to clear y'all energy. You hear the extra noise in the background. This baby girl watching, I don't know, YouTube. Let's go ahead and clear the energy and tap into Aries. Okay. All right. Tune in to Aries. Tuning into the sign of Aries. I don't know what is about to take place right now, but I already know it's about to be good, Aries. Because, of course, I know in the background you heard I don't know if that was ambulance or I didn't even ask a question, or the police. But the first cards that came out is we will overcome this. You don't love me. And the inevitable. So obvious something was supposed to take place. It was all only destined. It was a matter of time that maybe you might be experiencing a shift. And maybe somebody is questioning if the fact that if you love them, or you're questioning. You know, it could be vice versa as far as what's going on with that whole situation. Let's see. I don't know why it keeps going out. Like it's not recording. That's so weird. Okay. So I actually did get a new deck. It's called True Intentions, which I definitely want to use that, but I'm going to do that at the end. Let's see what Spirit wants to go ahead and tell you. Obviously, offer there's a question about love, you know, if a person is being loved. And then also the fact that I can hear somebody saying this is the inevitable, like it was only a matter of time before X, Y, and Z happened. And as I said, that it was 3:33 on the clock. So let's see. Aries, what is going on? Holy Spirit, what is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? What is the message? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Off rip, you have the Five of Swords. You have Justice. And you also have the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like right now there's been some conflict, maybe a disagreement, and justice has been called in regards to someone who has some deep emotional feelings for you, which is the Queen of Cups. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, but there's water and there's air in the mix. So either a water sign or air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel as if there's a conflict, and maybe you or this person is asking for fairness when it comes down to how you love them. You know, possibly you might be wondering if they care at all, or if the person is wondering if you care at all, to find out like what is really going on with this whole situation. Let's go ahead and see what else do you need to know. Holy Spirit, what's going on? So possibly you or this person may have been just working on your pentacles. Maybe as an Aries, you're hard at work. You know, you work hard for your money. The fact that you have, you've been waiting for love. But I feel like every time that you have encountered situations, it always seems to have you leaving like you're in the cold. The fact that you feel like you might be manifesting something, but every time it's always like it ends up where you're like left in the cold. Five of Pentacles. The fact that you have the Ace of Wands, and I'm going to show it how it came out. It was the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Five of Pentacles, which to me is indicating like maybe you are at a distance from this person, and that maybe it's like maybe online dating, or the fact that every time you've tried to do a long distance or you try to do some form of dating, it doesn't always pan out the way you want to, because the fact that you work all the time. So you don't know if these people are really genuine and they're for you, or if, you know, they are just, you know, trying to use you. Which was crazy is you have the World and the Three of Cups. So maybe maybe you might be getting ready for a birthday celebration, because it is Aries season. But I do feel like that is it. That cycle has ended. The third party situations have ended. The thing that every time you feel as if this person, like the people that you come in contact with, and they always have multiple people, that has ended for you. You're no longer in that same cycle. I do want to see exactly what, maybe, let's see. Let's just take another deep dive. Any more messages, Holy Spirit? Any more messages? Any more messages, Holy Spirit? Okay. Holy Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Maybe you might be dealing with somebody right now. And the fact that, like I said, you may have went through a cycle of constantly repeating, dealing with people who were not on the same wavelength as you. Like they wanted to use you possibly. And they possibly just had third parties. Maybe they just didn't want to be in a serious commitment. They just wanted to be, you know, in an open relationship. It says, let it happen organically. So everything is actually working out in divine timing. I definitely want to see exactly what are the person's intentions for you, and see exactly what's going on. What is their intentions? What is, okay. They want, it says, nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. So obviously they feel as if you're a very fun individual to be around. And then it says solicited advice. I'm certain I know best, and I hate to say I told you so. So maybe somebody else, you might have consulted with someone and they told you just to, you know, take a leap of faith, you know. And the fact that when it came down to it, you just stuck in your mind like, okay, well, I feel like it's always going to be some BS, and that person is always going to, you know, these people are always going to just try to use me for other people. And like I said, Spirit says, keep the door open. It says, don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones open.